What's her name? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yes.
sure.
But a lot of us are not aware of this situation. You know.
My name is Magali Montes. I introduced myself as we just met. There was a couple of issues that we're dealing with. To begin with, the topic at hand is our school district is hurting. We have a lot of problems in our district, such as desegregation, starting at the high school level. We were having a problem getting in a more diversified community. Our school system consists of mostly Latino and African American students. Through those programs, we've had the AVID program, the Ivy program, and the academies. But there is a sense of separatism within the school system that's hurting our community. And there's a divided sense of community regarding the Hebrew community, the Latino community, and the African American community. With that said, we have been given an integration fund for our schools of $4 million. With this integration fund, what the district has done is create these programs to bring in and attract other students from a more diversified, being Hebrew or white or Caucasian, as some may say. So with those programs, they've excelled, they've done really great. However, this year, we submitted for $4 million, as we have done for 7 years, and received. We were certified, we were giving a yes, that yes, we were going to get the $4 million. The board got the yes. They allocated their budget according to that. So, for example, I'm a parent. If I know I'm going to get $100, I know what I'm going to get at ShopRite, this week, for example. So now that $100 has been cut in half. For example, we were supposed to get $4 million, now we're getting $2 million. So it affects the programs directly. It affects our students directly. It affects our parents directly. So what we have done as concerned parents is get together and send out letters concerning this issue that states the facts. We have reached out to Mr. Gordon Johnson and Ms. Huddle. Ms. Johnson is out. He won't be back till Monday to his office. So we CC'd his assistants and his chief of operations, which is key. In doing that, we reached out to Mr. Samuels in getting this community together to rally to get this $2 million back. Without these $2 million, a hurt system is going to hurt more. And I can't express to you the sadness that comes from those AVID students to know that they're not going to have that program. When this was brought up before, we have non-traditional students and we have students in the AVID program. The students in the AVID program are excelling. It's a great program. They're thinking of mainstreaming the program to those non-traditional students. In other words, let's get those non-traditional students that are not doing well and give them up to par so that our test scores could be better within the district.
Can you explain what the AVID program is?
The AVID program is, and I wish I had Mr. Thomas here, which is Lamar Thomas, which is the supervisor of the AVID program. It's a wonderful program to help support those students move on to the next level. Ms. Esther Babs can elaborate more on the AVID program in specific detail. And those students that sign up for the AVID program, they know that they're going to be challenged. Not only do they know they're going to be challenged, but they have the resources and they're supported. It's a great curriculum. Those students that were not doing well before that signed up for the program, because it's an elective program, they sign up for the program, they have increased in that program tremendously. That community, it's a community of parents. When the children sign up, the parents sign up. And it's great, and we need that for all of our students. all of our students across the board. So this $2 million that they took out of our budget is going to take away from these programs. Yes.
So the cut as far as the 2 million, is that directly going to affect only the Abbott programs? Only?
No, it's going to affect
Does the
all
board have
K
any
through
idea?
high school because those funds have been allocated. We've had a problem with termites at Coral School. We have playgrounds that need to be put up. We have libraries that we will not have because it was not allocated. Our media center. These are all the supports that our students need to excel. These opportunities. I'm very disappointed, and I can't help but to be up here and feel frustrated because although we have been trying to reach out to the community and our officials, we're not getting the answers that we need. So no help, no vote. That's how we feel at this point. So we're going to rally, and we're asking residents to fill out a petition to support us in getting this $2 million back. And also we are asking, are you willing to get on the bus and go to Trenton with us? We have a petition that you can sign at the end of this forum. And also, if you can leave your contact information, we will get back to you in regards to when the bus is leaving, and there will be no fee for that.
Can I ask you one question? You said no vote repeated.
Well, there are officials that are coming up. Mr. Tuttle's husband is coming up. He wants to be the mayor of Englewood. We have Board of Education. We have we just had a Meet the Candidates forum yesterday that we put together for the Board of Education. There's 6 candidates. We can get that information at the end of the forum. We will provide that for you. And we have a second Meet the Candidates April 20th at the Cleveland School at 7 p.m. And you will have all of the candidates that are running for the Board of Education. We need to start somewhere, and we have the power to vote to get those candidates to do what they need to do, going all the way up to.
So you mean that, in other words, when you have the night of Meet the Candidates, the reason why I asked when you said no vote, you mean that you want to question them first?
We want accountability. We're fed up with the school system. We need a change. Like Barack Obama said, we need a change, and a change is coming, and it starts with our vote. That's how we make the difference.
Oh, no, I agree, because I'm just asking you because I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yes.
Because, we all support them here, and I am the 4th Ward Committee man, so I try to bring the votes out.
Great.
And I think I do a great job of bringing the votes out.
I want to
But you get so used to people that when they are elected, just as well as we know that it's time for election, and we see everybody in the churches every Sunday, and then after they're elected, we don't see them anymore. I'm one that speaks about that. See, I think a smart person would continue to come to church all year round because you're going to want a second time around. So, there's a lot of people that don't question them on that. So I do understand because I also run the street operation when someone is running for office. So exactly what you're saying is true. But we have to make sure we have soldiers that don't just speak about this. Okay? You got to be about it. We can't just say what's going to be done and be afraid to challenge these people. You have to let them know that, because no matter what, when you go into that cage, nobody knows what's really going to go on.
Thank you.
You can vote for whoever you want to, but the key to it is you just have to let them know that God also knows. He's the one that knows what happens when it's all over. So we can all get out here and rally, we can all get out here and fight,
There has to be
but it still
accountability.
continues to be the same. So it's very important for us to really, mean what we say and be strong soldiers. Otherwise, it's going to continue to go on because it's been going on for so long.
What was your name?
My name is Derek Boone.
Thank you.